Xi Jinping. Born the 15th of June 1953, is a Chinese politician who has been serving as General Secretary of the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, and Chairman of the Central Military Commission, CMC, since 2012, and President of the People's Republic of China, PRC, since 2013. Xi has been the paramount leader of China, the most prominent political leader in the People's Republic of China, since 2012. Here are some famous inspirational quotes from him. Happiness does not fall out the blue, and dreams will not come true by themselves. We need to down to earth and work hard. We should uphold the idea that working hard is the most honorable, noblest, greatest, and most beautiful virtue. People make history, and work creates the future. Science and technology personnel must be spared from spending lots of time on needless socializing, unnecessary evaluation, and assessment, or formalistic and bureaucratic events of all kinds. A partnership forged with the right approach defies geographical distance. It's thicker than glue and stronger than metal and stone. To stay true to our original aspiration and founding mission to continuously work hard is the only way to keep the CPC forever vigorous. As the old Chinese saying goes, plants with strong roots grow well, and efforts with the right focus will ensure success. Joint development of the Belt and Road Initiative embraces the historical trend of economic globalization, responds to the call for global governance system reform, and conforms to the strong desire of people of all countries to live better lives. All goes well when a family lives in harmony. China doesn't export revolution. Jade can be polished by stones from other hills. Interference in the internal affairs of other countries opposed, and international fairness and justice maintained. Only the wearer of the shoes knows if they fit or not. Only the people can best tell if the development path they have chosen for their country suits or not. Corruption could lead the collapse of the party and the downfall of the state. There are some bored foreigners, with full stomachs, who have nothing better to do than point fingers at us. First, China doesn't export revolution. Second, China doesn't export hunger and poverty. Third, China doesn't come and cause you headaches. What more is there to be said? Many of the problems troubling the world are not caused by economic globalization. Comrade Mao, whether he was crossing a sea of surging waves or scaling a mountain pass impregnable as iron, always held unwaveringly to his course, setting a shining example for the Chinese Communist Party. We don't want to introduce trouble, but we are not afraid to get involved in trouble. In 2019, we sweated and we toiled as we pressed ahead with concrete efforts for achievements. All these achievements are the results of the efforts and sweat of those who strive in the new era. And they demonstrate extraordinary Chinese splendor and Chinese strength. We must protect this planet, like our own eyes, and cherish nature the way we cherish life. A military is built to fight. Our military must regard combat capability as the criterion to meet in all its work, and focus on how to win when it is called on. We identify the targets of poverty alleviation, determine who will carry out the work and how they should do it, and make clear how to apply an exit mechanism for those who have emerged from poverty. China and the US should respect each other, coexist in peace, and pursue win-win cooperation. I defined the red boat spirit as a pioneering spirit that creates from nothing, a hard-working spirit that keeps faith and fears no setbacks, and a spirit of service that honors the party's commitment to the public good and its loyalty to the people. The People's Congress system conforms to China's national conditions, reflects the nature of socialist country, ensures that the people run the country, and helps Chinese nation's march toward its great rejuvenation. The concerns of the people are what I always care about, and the aspirations of the people are what I always strive for. We remain convinced that winter cannot stop the arrival of spring, and darkness can never shroud the light dawn. There is no doubt that humanity will prevail over the virus and emerge even stronger from disaster. China has grown by embracing the world, and the world has also benefited from China's opening up. China needs to learn more about the world, and the world also needs to learn more about China. I hope you will continue to make more efforts and contributions to deepening the mutual understanding between China and the countries of the world. China will continue to pursue its fundamental policy of opening up by significantly expanding market access, better protecting intellectual property rights, and making our investments and business environment more attractive. The China-ASEAN relationship has grown into the most successful and vibrant model for cooperation in the Asia-Pacific, and an exemplary effort in building a community with a shared future for mankind. Efforts should be made to let people cultivate the awareness that the people from all ethnicities are in the same community, where they share weal and woe, stick together in life and death. Looking back at history, humanity has always been able to forge ahead despite risks, disasters and headwinds, and humanity shall and will continue to stride forward. The Chinese government does not engage in theft of commercial secrets in any form, nor does it encourage or support Chinese companies to engage in such practices in any way. History has not ended, nor can it possibly end. I want to press the like button for our great Chinese people. China will continue to adopt multiple measures to advance the reform and opening up of its financial sector so that its financial market can better adapt to financial modernization and globalization. The supply of key agricultural products, especially grain, is the top priority in rural revitalization. China has blazed a poverty reduction trail and formed an anti-poverty theory with Chinese characteristics. The Chinese government supports Chinese companies in going global. But we believe that this process should be market-oriented, with companies being the main driver. China will continue to play its part as a major and responsible country.